Hi guys, it's Jo here. So I'm just hoping that you can see. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you right here. So when you guys jump on, let me know if you can see the correct screen. So it's Jo Gifford here of jogifford.co, and we are starting back the new year, and everyone is thinking about how to get organized for Q1, how to get super productive, how to get their messaging out to the world. So I am here to tell you about one of my favorite ways to create a post that is super useful, super valuable, and takes way less time than you think. So I'm going to check on my phone that we can see the right thing. So this is a crowdsourced blog post, and this is a post type that I use, and and one of many that I teach my clients to use, which adds so much value for so many reasons. All right, I'm checking that you can see the right thing. Okay, good. So the reason that the crowdsourced blog post adds a ton of value is because, well, to start off with, you're answering a question that your audience really, really want to know. And I'm going to walk you through a quick example here on my page, and also one by the super lovely Tara Gentile, who's used this post format as well. So let's take a look here at this version of which I did. This is about Facebook groups closing, and this was a hot topic back in mid 2017. Okay, and this was something that my clients really wanted to hear about. So the title is "Some of the most popular Facebook groups are closing. What now?" Okay, so what I did here was I asked some of my peers and colleagues and business friends their thoughts on Facebook group closure. And I asked some really, some wonderful heavy hitters and some great experts. I'm, really privileged to be friends with some of these amazing people. And I asked them their thoughts on it. And I've got their responses rounded up in this blog post. Now, straight away, you can see why this is really useful. You are creating content based on a range of opinions from other people. So other people giving you their answers is creating the content for you, which is a win-win situation, okay? And next up is adding a ton of value to your audience, because you're presenting them with thoughts from your peers, your colleagues, bringing them into a discussion in your industry. So you could crowdsource opinions from either other industry leaders or from social media to kind of so to really garner what your Facebook fans and followers and what your sort of Twitter fans are saying about a particular subject. And what you can also do is you can also embed answers within a blog post. And if we think about why this is super useful for other reasons, is also that you are mentioning lots of other people in this article who are likely to share your post for you. Now, we're not asking them because we want to have links. We're not asking them because we want to, beg for reshares. This is something that is adding to a conversation in a really organic, useful way. And we want to be able to serve our audience and our clients by answering a question that is incredibly useful for them, but is also for you, for the content creator. You are able to add in kind of your bullet points of your thoughts. You can tie these thoughts together. You can add, conclusions. You could add all sorts of things around the other comments. But the main parts of the post is done for you because you're asking other people their thoughts. Okay, so I'm going to show you another example here. This is a post by Tara Gentile on Medium, and if you're not following her on Medium, in fact, if you're not following Tara in general, I totally recommend that you do. She's an amazing woman. So this is 7 top small business owners share the surprising things they've learned about running their business. Okay, so again, Tara's used the same approach here. She's given the introduction to the business landscape and the introduction to this topic, and then she's asked her peers, her colleagues, her clients to add their thoughts to the conversation. So again, we gain from hearing from the wider conversation, we gain from hearing from different viewpoints, we gain from hearing from all these people, and as a content creator, you gain from having this content created for you in a way. So how do you gather it together? How do you get these pieces of information together? Well, for my post, let's go back over here. I created a really simple type form, and I asked my colleagues, would you mind, I'm just doing this post, would you mind, kind of adding your views to this debate? Here's the type form link. And, they put in their name, their website, and their thoughts about the subject, and then I could curate it all together. I also included a link to a Dropbox file so that they could upload their headshots and stuff like that. You could also just use a really simple sort of Google form to curate information. You could also simply tweet something out or ask something on Facebook, and then sort of gather together those responses and embed them even in your post for a little bit of extra viral magic. So this is a crowdsourced post, super easy, guys. This is one which I would recommend you start looking at using in your content strategy mix, because it helps get some leverage for your content. It really positions you as being someone who is part of the conversation, as someone who is listening to the debates, as someone who is adding value to your audience. So let me know in the comments below if you try it. I would love to hear. I'm just going to check who is here. Anyone watching? So if you're watching this on the replay, let me know if this is something you're going to try. If you are, starting to get all your content creation sorted for Q1 and starting to get organized. And I have something else to help you guys. If you go to killercontent.link /10 posts, I've put together 10 blog post ideas that leave procrastination for dust and get eyes on your business fast. So the crowdsourced post is just one of the posts which I include in here. This is a totally free PDF, guys. So if you go to killercontent.link /10 posts, you can get my free PDF, which will tell you about some of the other posts. So I would love to hear you guys how you get on with the crowdsourcing post, if it's something you're going to try, and also if you've noticed any of these around and how useful you have found them. Okay, back soon with a live, guys.